You know about this book, but you don't know about this one. This is American Marxism in Spanish language. Several months ago, many months ago, I spoke to my publisher, Simon & Schuster, and I said, look, I'd like this book to be interpreted into Spanish, which is no small task. With endnotes and all, it's 350 pages paperback. And I said, the reason is simple. I want to reach people who do not speak English or who are bilingual, English and Spanish, with our message of liberty, and to warn them, many of whom have escaped Marxist regimes, fascist regimes, totalitarian regimes generally, of what we are facing in this country with the Democrat Party and these American Marxist forces. And this was even before the election last November of Governor Youngkin in Virginia, where 54% of the Hispanics voted Republican. But I feel we need to take our message into these communities, into homes and churches and so forth, and bring them into our world. I mean, they're here, and I feel like they have many conservative principles. They were very upset, many of these people, when they saw what took place with Black Lives Matter, Antifa, the riots and the burning. They're very upset about open borders and people coming in. By the way, they're not all Hispanic coming in this country either. They're coming in from the Middle East, from Africa, from parts of Europe, Southeast Asia, all over the world are coming into this country, the Caribbean. And so the point is, this is the biggest minority community in the country. And I don't think we should surrender these folks to the radical left Marxists and assume that they won't support liberty, because I think most of them, or certainly many of them, will, and they've already demonstrated that. So the point is, this book is now in Spanish. I took 2 years of Spanish. I think I can speak 10 words of Spanish. If you don't use it, you lose it, as they say. It's on Amazon.com. Right now, you can pre-order. It comes out August 2nd. I'm not going to make a lot of money off a Spanish paperback. If people are worried about that, they're always worried about what I make. This is a mission of love. This is a mission to get to as many people as we can. And as far as I'm concerned, I'd love to see it in so many other languages around the world. But people are in this country, hopefully legally, some illegally. They need to understand what we confront in this country, and they need to understand who their friends are and who their foes are. Now, you might say, well, what do I care? I speak English. I get it, but perhaps you know some people who don't. Perhaps you know some people who speak broken English, but their main language is Spanish. You're not going to be able to change that. But what you can do is influence how they think and what they believe, or reinforce their principles that they may already have. So I want to encourage as many of you as possible, whether you only speak English, whether you're bilingual, or whether you only speak Spanish, that is, you folks getting it to them, to get this in as many hands as possible. We only printed 5,000, maybe 10,000 copies. If we need to print more, we will, gladly. It's not really it's what they call a cost leader, in the sense that you don't make a lot of money off something like this, but it's an investment. That's the way I view it, 100%. This is a mission. I'm always on a mission, or I wouldn't even be doing this digital TV show, or half of what I do. So I just want you to consider it. It's American Marxism in the Spanish language. Get it to as many people as you can. I think we can, if it becomes very popular in Spanish, I think we can actually have an electoral revolution in this country. I think you'll see a lot of purple and blue areas turn red.
Want to see more? Sign up for Levin TV.